Because outside of these walls is a minimum requirement, mediocre society in which we live, the most of us have helped create. And how sad is this? And every single time I get on an airliner, every single time I catch a commercial airplane to fly somewhere, I am reminded about this minimum requirement, mediocrity, where people are just doing their job. You can't expect me to come early and stay late because this is my job. You can't expect me to come early and stay late unless you pay me overtime. That's not what made America the greatest country on our planet. Can we talk? Every single time I get on an airplane, I am force-fed what is called the pre-flight safety demonstration because that's their job. In the event of a decrease in cabin pressure, an oxygen mask will appear. Reach up, tug on the gold cup, place it over your nose and mouth, securing it tightly with an elastic strap. Breathe normally. Are you serious? Do any of you listen to the pre-flight safety demonstration aboard the plane? Are you kidding me? You need therapy. I'll have some coupons for you right after my presentation. Anybody who has to be taught how to put a seatbelt on should not be allowed in public unsupervised. And the flight attendants give us brain damage. They stand up and say, bring your seat up to the most upright and uncomfortable position. Alive, dead. Alive, dead. Alive, dead. And they lie to us. They stand up in front of us and they say, we're here for your safety. No, they're not. I survived a plane crash, 1988. Trust me, when you're going down, the flight attendants are strapped in and screaming just like we are. Just once, I want them to give me the microphone. Let me tell people aboard the plane what really happens in an emergency. Ladies and gentlemen, in the event of a decrease in cabin pressure, a little gold cup's going to conk you on the head. When you stop screaming, brace yourself for a 250-knot vertical dive. And if you're traveling with more than one child, pick your favorite. Because you're not going to have enough time to make another choice. Have you ever been on a plane where the flight attendants aren't thinking outside the lines or thinking outside the box? They're just focused on becoming more of who they already are. They're focused in on creating that ultimate customer experience every time with every person because they can, because they're competing only against themselves to take that moment to the next level. Yeah. Isn't that sad that most of us can only count those kinds of experiences on one or two hands if we're lucky? I'm on Delta Airlines. We're coming into Dallas, Texas. Huge turbulence. We're bouncing all over the sky. We finally land. We bounce, we land. We bounce, we land. Taxi to the gate. Flight attendant comes over the PA system. Hi. Welcome to Dallas, Texas. If you enjoyed your flight, tell your friends you flew Delta Airlines. If you did not enjoy your flight, tell your friends you flew Southwest. And obviously, the flight attendant had a great relationship with leadership because she then says, and please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened while Captain Kangaroo bounces us the rest of the way to the gate. That's funny. And is it contagious? Oh, yeah. An elderly woman walking in the aisle right behind me with her cane. She comes to the doorway. You the pilot? Yes, ma'am. Did we really land or did we get shot down? How can you make customer service an extraordinary customer experience for everyone with whom you come in contact? So they do leave saying, I like me best when I'm with you. I want to see you again. So we can turn that minimum requirement mediocrity into longevity so that the organizations wherein we work will not be obsolete within 9 years after someone basically says, we are great.